Greetings, I'm Reverend Tiffany White, Sage Woman. Today is Wednesday, the 20th of February, 2019, and I'm here with the message for the day. Coming off of the full moon from yesterday, we are still feeling the effects of this super moon, super full moon. And this is the biggest, the largest and the closest supermoon of 2019. So I'm sure it's going to have some still lasting effects of this for the next several days. Even if we are in the waning process from full moon back to new moon, it still has its very powerful energies for the next couple of days. So with this full moon and every other full moon, we are getting some massive uploads or downloads, if you would like to call them, our initiations, attunements, DNA restructuring and healing. We're getting all these powerful energies with each full moon now. And so the Archangel Christiel is awakening all of us more through the causal chakra, which is the back of our neck, the back of our head. We feel the causal chakra, and that one connects to the moon, to the sacred divine feminine energy, so that divinity there. All right, and so we're going to feel more movement and a more forward progress towards peace at this time more than ever before. So that's these energies, the divine feminine energies that came in massive forces in 2013 and 2014, and so it's been balancing and leveling off since then. So this is what we're feeling, but we're really starting to feel that movement towards peace, and stay balanced. I'm sure many of you may feel like, well, if you watch the news or hear the news, it just things seem to be getting worse before they get better. And what you're feeling is and seeing and maybe experiencing is that the 3D, the third dimension, is imploding. It is imploding. So those that don't want to ascend, are going to implode with that 3D energy. So we're going to see a lot of clearing, a lot of people crossing over. And I'm not saying that everyone crossing over doesn't want to ascend either, all right? It's all part of people strategically being placed where they need to be, all right? And so just know that. And balance has always been key to get you through this. It's not good or bad, negative or positive. It's all the same. It's all the same. That separation is being woven back together, back to one. I mean, we've always been one, and we've tried to divide that. And how's that worked? Not so well. So we're going back to that oneness. All right. I pulled some cards today, and just to validate everything, the feeling and the message that have been channeling to give everyone today. And I'm using the new deck by Diane Cooper. It's the Archangels and Archangel Animal Cards. Archangel Animal Cards. I was looking for the box. Archangel Animal Cards by Diana Cooper. All right, and you can just go to her website, dianacooper.com. You can purchase them through Hay House. And there's many places you can find her cards. But it's the Archangel Animal deck. It's angels and animals. Isn't that not just so divine? It's beautiful. It's that balance between the heavens and the earth, right? So there we go. I was instructed to pull 3 cards today for everyone. So the first card is Goat. And act from your innate wisdom. It's the Archangel Permalik and Pan, the god of nature. Goat. It's beautiful, beautiful cards, by the way. All right. So goats represent balance. If you think about how they like to be the high climbers on the mountains, it's just, if you watch them, they're such misunderstood animals. They really are. But I think all animals are, and many beings are misunderstood. But the goat likes to be free and independent and to explore. And they like to climb. We've seen, these really steep mountainsides, and they have this wonderful sense of balance if you watch them. And so it's they are very caring and loving for their community as well. So if you feel like you've ever been misunderstood, just remember that you carry in your aura, in your energy field, that you carry light and wisdom that's not always recognized and even accepted. And that's okay. Just keep shining brightly. Keep being who you are. And look at all the challenges from a higher perspective. So pretty much from a goat, climb up that higher mountain, hang from the side with balance, or the way that they stand, and look down at it. Look at any situation that you find challenging from a higher perspective so you can see it all. See good, bad, bad, good. So you can see the whole picture. All right. And that's beautiful. And I think that's a great analogy. I usually use birds, and birds fly, get that bird's eye view. So it was kind of funny when, when the second card is eagle. So here we have a goat representing the earth. Eagle representing the air, pretty much. Eagle. It sees opportunities courageously, and Archangel Bohapki. And it doesn't really matter about the archangels' names. It's just know that there is massive force of archangels around us, always to help us. All right, the whole angelic realm. All right, so eagle. And let me go back with the goat for a moment. I think I forgot to mention that they actually came from Orion. All right, these beings originated in Orion. So then the eagle came from, let me see if I can pronounce this, Lakami, which is the ascended aspect of Sirius. All right, they are very much 5D energy, the eagles. So be very clear on what you want to achieve or manifest, and you can view it from the most enlightened perspective, so that your intention is for the supreme good. Be watchful, pay attention, and be aware of everything that is happening. We talk about like the eagle eyes. The eagle's sight is just spot on and perfect. And so being aware, paying attention, having that sight, all right, that eagle sight. Also be aware of your own divine greatness, your empowered divinity. All right, so that's beautiful as well. All right, then the third card, excuse me, is whale. Whale. Nice, huh? Whale. Live as a fully conscious being. And it's the archangels Mary and Jules. All right, so most people, okay, so the whale is water, right? Well, it could be water, and it can also be higher dimensions. The oceans, a lot of people feel, are one place on Earth that really hasn't been explored to its fullest, because we can't get into the really deep parts of the ocean. It's unexplored. And so how do we know that that's not portals and access points for higher dimensional beings to come in and out. Keep that in mind. And how many of you have felt like the whales and the dolphins are such high vibrational energy anyway? Well, if you raised your hand or if you said me too, you're right. The whales originated from the 10th dimension universe of Shekinah. Shekinah. I had to make sure I'm saying that. But 10D. Wow. They carry they just carry a level of love, compassion, and joy that many of us currently still just can't comprehend. It's just tremendously high, beautiful energy. Their sole mission here is to maintain the divine blueprint for consciousness and to hold the vibration of our planet, and as well as to protect the dolphins and the sacred wisdom that they hold. Interesting. So when this card is pulled, the whale card, all right, it validates. It's a validation of mastery, of mastership. And it's interesting. This is the second time I've heard mastership. It's today. I was with a healing client earlier, and it was the same message that come through more and more as we awaken and stepping into our mastership, right? Mastership. That's beautiful. So as we get this validation of mastery, the first step is conscious breathing. When you focus on your breath, you connect consciously to source and your place of origin. The second step is to rise above. Rise above. Again, this is the third time in a different way. Rise above. First from the goat, going on the side of the mountain, looking like they're going to tip over, but they're holding on because they have tremendous balance. Rise above the eagle. Here we go. Third time's the charm. Rise above worldly matters and just spread the love, light, hope, joy, and inspiration to those around you. Just push it out in all directions. Those who want it will accept it. Those who don't, that's okay. It is. It really is. It's their choice. It's their free will. Just keep pushing it out in all directions. Sprinkle that stuff all over the place. Ask and you can command. Ask and command that your 5D blueprint be fully installed within. And then live it. Live it. I command that my 5th dimension blueprint is fully installed. And I like to say things in threes. I command that my 5th dimension blueprint is fully installed. And one more time. I command that my 5th dimension blueprint be installed. And so it is. Now, we go and live in that 5D vibration energy. Live it. No matter what appears to be happening around you, be the best you can be. No matter what appears to be happening, devastation, negativity that likes to be broadcasted, rise above it. Know that negative can't exist without positive and positive without negative. It's part of the whole. It's part of the same thing. So let's rise above that. Don't accept what is being told from us, from those that do not want to leave 3D and that dimension of power, so to speak. So just continue to let your divine light shine out in all directions, and we will get through all these challenges together. Know that you are not alone. Thank you, everyone, and I hope that you have enjoyed this message for the day. Be sure to visit my website, whitesagewoman.com. Many blessings to each and every one of you.